Well, only on 48 tonight, we're learning shocking new details from neighbors after the discovery of 3 bodies in a home after a fire. Now, that fire broke out early this morning in the Monrovia neighborhood, but it's what neighbors say they heard hours before that is raising concerns. WAFF 48's Nick Ballinger has been in that neighborhood all day talking to neighbors. Nick, what did those neighbors hear?
Well, Margot, the fire started this morning around 6:30, but the neighbor that lives next door tells me that last night his son ran up to him saying, "Dad, I hear fireworks." And now, after seeing what's happened to his neighbor's house, he tells me he's starting to rethink what his son actually heard. A fire that torched a home in a Monrovia neighborhood early Tuesday morning drew the attention of many neighbors.
It looked like it had snowed. There was just stuff everywhere, smoke everywhere, very weird smell in the air.
The Madison County coroner confirming 3 family members were discovered inside. Johnny Blake fears it's the neighbors he's lived next to for 6 years.
It's going to be kind of odd because, like I said, when I leave, I see them all the time. I see him all the time, and I see his daughter and stuff. That's really going to be the bad part, because his daughter, so.
Officials haven't confirmed the identities of the victims, but Blake says he's lived next to a family of 3, a husband and a wife with their 16-year-old daughter. He says last night around 9 p.m. his son heard loud popping outside his bedroom window.
My son, which I listened, but I didn't listen because I was tired. He was asking me if they were still shooting fireworks. And I told him, I was like, nah. And he was like, nah, I just heard a big bang. So I'm thinking maybe, the incident kind of took place last night and everything was finished off this morning.
Blake says he doesn't believe it was fireworks last night, but gunshots. Adding to his suspicions what he saw the wife was doing the past week.
Yeah, she said to several people within the past week or so that if anything happened to her, she gave them a number to contact. Pretty much self-telling that she was prepared for something to go down, whether it was on her part or his part,
When talking to neighbors, we were approached by a teen coming home from school. He asked what happened to the people inside. My best friend lives there.
I wanted to tear up. Like, I wanted to, yeah, I did.
Did you think about your son in that moment?
I did.
Now, this is an ongoing investigation. The state fire marshal is now trying to determine a cause of this fire. The identities of the 3 people that were killed have still not been released. Neither has a cause of death. You can count on WAFF to stay on top of this developing story. Reporting live in Madison County, Nick Ballinger, 48 News, on your side.